Hi guys, so welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and remember to comment and share if possible. So today we are going to learn about the basic components as a beginner in Archicad, and you'll be using Archicad 22. So basically we'll be doing all the startup stuff. We can begin with how to design a simple house. So the first thing, you have to check the story levels of your house or your project. So for that, you press Control and 7. So Control 7, it brings you to this dialog box. So here you can edit the story settings, whether your project starts from level 0, let's say, to 3000. If it's higher, you can change to 4000, or you can maintain the 3000. So the next thing, we come to the wall tool. So for the wall tool, you can come to settings, you click on this dialog box. For here, you can now edit the wall. Now let's say we are using a 200mm thick wall, and the height is to the story level, which is 3000mm. So that's linked to the first story, and we are using a straight wall. So if you want to change the colors of the walls, you can come to this area here and you click on these boxes. So here you can change the materials of the wall. Let's say we want to use brick, and come with select brick red. So you can click on these ones also, and you click OK. So after that, we can now start to draw our house. Say So guys, after we have done with our walls, now we can add the windows and the doors. So you come to this window tool, come to settings. Let's say we want to use the normal door, which is 900 by 2100 millimeters. So you can come to settings, you select the kind of leaf you want. Let's say we want this one. The handle, let's say this. So if you want the frame thickness to be the size of the wall, you can click this here, or you leave it like that. So that here you can see we have the opening type. So if it's side hang or if it's double acting, let's say for the disabled you use double acting. So if you want it to remain closed, just leave the way it is here. So here I don't want the lines. You click on this override model and then click here. So here you can assign the materials to your door. So you can click on here, then choose the material you want to use for the door, and the same applies to the handle. So with that done, you can click on OK and place our doors. So you can come here and choose another type of door. So I want an empty door. So I'll come and select this rectangle. So I can edit the door depending with the size I want. So let's say I want 1500 for the door. That's it. I can come and do the same here. Let's say I want a complete opening. Let's say I want 1800 millimeters. So there you go, 1800. I do the same for the kitchen. So there we have our doors. Then you can add others here. So we come back here, select hinge doors. So let's say I want double doors. I can come to door settings. I select grid. I select the type of handle I want. So that's it for the doors. So let us include the one for the kitchen. You can come and select a single. You can choose to use this same door for the kitchen that leads outside. So what you do, you come to this tool, you click on it, you click on that door, and you can come here and to your door. So let's go to the window. You come, we select the type of windows you want. So for me, I'll go with this type. So I can include grids, say HV grid. So these are the width and the thickness of the grid. So let's say vertically, I want so you can change the dimensions of the window depending on the size you want. So if you want it to start from 1000 millimeters, so let's say our beam height is 2100, so I can have here 1100. Let's say 1800 is good enough. So if I want to use different type of windows for the washrooms, I'll come back to the window settings. I select the type of window I want. I can edit the window to my preference. So if I want the windows to be a bit high, I change the dimensions here. Let's say I have 1500, and here I can have 900. Here I can go for 600. I click on OK. There I can do my windows. So I can come and check on the design. So there we have our house. So the next thing we are going to do is to add the slab. So you come to the slab tool, then you come to these settings here. So if the slab is not a rectangle or a square, you can choose this polygon, and then you draw your slab. So we can select the slab, come to the slab tool, then edit the slab. So we can select the thickness we want for the slab. Let's say I want 150. I can choose the material I want for the slab. Let's say I want tiles, so I choose the tiles. There we have a So the next thing we are going to do is the roof part. So for the roof, you come to the roof tool, click on the roof, you can come to this and edit the settings. So here I can have 100, let's say 200 for the thickness. So this one here is the distance where the roof starts from the ground. So for our case, start at 300. And the pitch, you can change the pitch. Let's say I want to use 30 degrees. Then you can come here and choose the offset. This one is the, you can use 600. And here you can do the material. So let's say I want to use French red there. Here let's say we go for white. I can click on OK. Now you can see if I draw the roof becomes, the roof does not go with the outline of the walls. So what I do, you click here, so you can draw your roof. And you can check in 3D and you can see your roof is complete. So for the next part of this tutorial, you can watch my other videos and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.